Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I'm back in my BMW E60 5 Series today, and yeah, I really need to make this video. So, when would it have been? The best part of a year ago now, I made a video with regards to a clunk, in particular on the rear of this thing. So this clunk was very, very annoying. It's not something that really developed or got worse. It was kind of with the car since I bought it, and now you would notice this clunk on acceleration in first, second and third gear. So either whenever you would release the clutch fast, or you would step on the accelerator and then step off it, you would hear this clunk. It would sort of be like, I guess it would kind of sound like metal on metal contact from the rear end. Now I'm going to insert a little clip now, which was, like I said, the best part of a year ago, and this is exactly what it sounded like. Now, of course, that was pretty exaggerated because the car was up in the air and I was trying to mimic the sound. Now, the constant knock, 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 that wasn't really like that. It was only just the one knocking noise. Like I said, when I was releasing the clutch, to emulate that noise, I had to keep releasing the clutch fast. And yeah, it wasn't a constant knocking noise. So that sort of led me to believe at the time that it wasn't a drive shaft or a prop shaft issue, because if it wasn't, it'd be a constant like knocking noise or clicking noise or something like that. So yeah, at the time, I mean, even from that video, you would think that it was the subframe, the rear subframe bushes, because there is a bit of movement and you pretty much see the whole subframe moving. So I did go ahead and swap out the subframe bushes for some Powerflex poly bushes. Did that make a difference? I'm going to say no, it didn't really make a difference to the clunk. It made the car drive a lot better. It made the rear end feel a lot more firm and stable. But it didn't really make any difference with regards to the clunk. What else did we do? Oh, we also polybushed the rear trailing arms as well. That was kind of prior, but I didn't really think that had anything to do with the clunk, but we did do that pretty much at the same time. I also swapped out the prop shaft center bearing and guibo joint as well. That made no difference to the clunk. Like the original parts were in very good condition. There wasn't even worn or anything, so that made no difference whatsoever. And then it kind of led me to the point pretty much where I'm at now, or where I was at around a month or so ago. And I was kind of thinking that it must be differential related then. It can't be prop shaft, or it can't be drive shaft related, because like I said, I would think that it would be a constant clicking noise as the prop shaft or as the drive shaft are spinning. Then it'd sort of be a constant noise, whereas this was just a a one-off when I would step on the accelerator or release the clutch pedal or whatever. So yeah, I thought it was down to the differential. Now, you guys may or may not have seen that I did get my differential refurbished at GearLab. Massive shout out to GearLab here in the UK. Guys, if you need your differential refurbishing, then I'd highly recommend getting in touch with GearLab. I will leave the links for them down in the description box below. But yeah, I removed the original differential, took it up to GearLab, got it fully refurbished, and then I swapped out the original bushes for some again some Powerflex poly bushes, and then I reinstalled the refurbished differential. And guys, I'm happy to announce that the clunk has now gone. So the issue was either with the diff bushes, so the original 3 bushes that were in there, which I highly doubt, because the original bushes were in very good condition, you know, no signs of movement in them at all, or it was with the original diff, which I think was the case. Now, this car actually came with a tow bar on as standard. I think it was from factory. Now, don't quote me on that, but I think the tow bar was fitted from factory. And I'm pretty sure the previous owner did like tow a caravan quite a lot and a trailer and stuff like that. So chances are the diff had had a hard life. Now, whether or not that was a contributing factor to the differential being worn, I don't know. But like, yeah, the original differential was very, very worn. Mike at GearLab ended up, you know, swapping out the original bearings, the original seals, and also the planet gears as well. He said they were quite worn. So yeah, that was obviously the reason why I was getting the clunking noise. So yeah, I'm just glad that it's solved now. It was honestly so annoying. It was a little bit embarrassing as well at times, because, you know, you'd have people in the car and you'd just pull away and all you hear is just clunk, clunk, like it's slow speed. It'd just be so annoying. Yeah, I'm just happy that it's fixed now, and the car honestly just drives like brand new. So yeah, guys, if you do have a clunk coming from your rear end, and you are the rear end of the car, that is, not your rear end, yeah, and you're struggling to find out what it is, you're struggling to diagnose it, and you've done a bunch of things like I have, you know, like swap out the subframe bushes and, you know, sort of refurbish the prop shaft, then definitely try a differential. You know, even if you get your differential refurbished and you find out that it doesn't solve the clunk, it's well worth doing, because chances are, if your car has covered 100, 120, 130,000 miles like my car has, the differential will be pretty worn anyway, and just getting the differential done, it'll make the car a whole lot smoother. But with that being said, there is a good chance that, you know, refurbishing your differential will solve the clunk like it did in my case. So yeah, I hope this video has been somewhat helpful to a few of you guys out there. Hope you have enjoyed it. I've got more videos to come on the BMW E65 series, so stay tuned for them. Please give this video a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you have not already done so, and I will see you all very soon in that next video.